Have you ever wondered if a skyrocketing XRP could be the secret ingredient to our next financial lifeline? Imagine a world where crypto is not only the future but also the knight in shining armor that saves us from impending financial crises. Today, we're diving deep into a bold prediction that might just change the game forever. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, the channel where every bite of news, every pun-filled crypto reference, and every jaw-dropping market twist is laid out for you with precision and personality. I'm your host, Zaki, and before we get started, let me ask, do you like your financial forecasts as spicy and unpredictable as your favorite meme coin? If so, buckle up because our journey into the heart of crypto insights is about to begin. Stay with us until the end of the video, where we unravel a story of high stakes, deep pockets, and an acquisition that could set a new standard in the financial world. I'm not just dishing out numbers and jargon today, I'm serving up a hearty mix of sharp wit, pointed crypto opinions, and an insider perspective on how Ripple's bold moves could shift the balance of global finance. Trust me, this isn't your average crypto update. And if you're into making informed decisions with a side of humor, you're going to love what we have in store. Let's cut to the chase. The latest buzz in the crypto community is that top financial analysts are predicting that a significantly higher XRP price might just be the catalyst needed to prevent the next massive financial crisis. Among these voices of authority is financial educator and wealth mentor Linda Jones. In the latest edition of her very engaging Be Wealthy and Smart podcast, Jones voiced an opinion that is as daring as it is intriguing. Ripple, with its enormous XRP reserves, could become the stabilizing force in times of systemic financial collapse. Linda Jones didn't mince words when discussing Ripple's acquisition of Hidden Road, a move she described as a game changer. Imagine a merger that not only redefines market boundaries but also wields the potential to divert taxpayer burden from propping up failing institutions. Picture this, at an XRP price of around $2 per coin, Ripple's stash of 41.64 billion tokens is valued at over $83 billion. Now, let your mind wander, if XRP were to rocket to a cool $100 per coin, that stash would transform into a financial powerhouse valued at over an astronomical $4.1 trillion. Now, this isn't just fanciful dreaming. In a very real and eye-opening proposition, Jones argues that such a financial war chest would enable Ripple to adopt an entirely new role. No longer would the burden of a failing market need to be shouldered by struggling governments and weary taxpayers. Instead, Ripple would have the capacity to dip into these deep pockets during times of crisis, effectively acting as a self-funded bailout mechanism. This isn't just a hypothesis, it's a call for a systematic overhaul of how our financial infrastructure should work. Let's break this down further. The Hidden Road acquisition is much more than a headline grabber, it symbolizes a seismic shift in how prime brokerage services can be executed outside the traditional banking setup. According to Jones, by integrating Hidden Road's cutting-edge infrastructure with the XRP ledger, Ripple is paving the way for near-instantaneous trade settlements. Imagine a system where trades are cleared in the blink of an eye, and the inefficiencies and delays of multi-day settlements are relics of the past. That's the kind of innovation we might see if XRP's valuation soars. There's more to this riveting narrative. Think back to the 2021 collapse of Archegos Capital Management, a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in a system plagued by opaque practices, excessive leverage, and fragmented oversight. Analysts observed that a combination of delayed margin calls, weak regulatory oversight, and an unhealthy amount of risk concentration played key roles in precipitating more than $10 billion in losses across major banks. The fallout from that collapse sent shockwaves through the entire financial landscape, exposing vulnerabilities that still make many experts uneasy today. Linda Jones makes the compelling point that Ripple's foray into prime brokerage, especially with Hidden Road under its belt, might be the much-needed antidote to these systemic ailments. By harnessing the power of blockchain technology to create a transparent, verifiable, and efficient financial ecosystem, Ripple is not only rewriting the rules of engagement but also addressing some of the core issues that have repeatedly undermined traditional financial systems. In her own words, and with a smile that conceals a deep-seated conviction, Jones insists, there is a better way, and this acquisition paves the path for it. Here's where my personal crypto opinion comes into play. I believe that while traditional markets cling stubbornly to outdated models, crypto innovations like these are the disruptive forces we need. Ripple's bold strategy is a prime example of how blockchain technology can be a game changer. It's like swapping an old clunky typewriter for a brand new, turbocharged laptop. Sure, there might be a learning curve and skeptics on every corner, but innovation rarely comes without a bit of chaos and a lot of unexpected breakthroughs. And yes, Sometimes the audacity of these moves is downright hilarious, like watching a plot twist unfold in a high-budget action movie where the villain turns out to be a hero in disguise. Let's talk dollars and cents, literally. At current valuations, some crypto enthusiasts might quip, XRP is the undervalued gem waiting to explode. Of course, that's a tongue-in-cheek remark meant to underline the massive potential encapsulated in Ripple's digital assets. But it's not just idle chatter. Financial pundits are increasingly framing this scenario as a legitimate, if revolutionary, strategy for mitigating risk and ensuring stability in an otherwise volatile market. So whether you're a seasoned crypto investor or a curious newbie, it's worth paying attention to these developments because they might just mark the turning point in how global finance adapts to modern challenges. Before we dive even deeper into this fascinating confluence of finance and technology, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. By joining our community, you're ensuring that you never miss out on these high-octane crypto insights, complete with our signature blend of humor and hard-hitting analysis. Now, a quick word about risk. This discussion is meant for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Always perform your research before making any investment decisions, because in the world of crypto, volatility is the only constant, and humor aside, serious risks are always at play. There's a tantalizing irony in the way crypto can mirror and sometimes even outshine the conventional financial institutions it challenges. Imagine a future where the unpredictable swings of crypto not only fuel exponential gains but also serve as a shield against systemic failures. I like to think of it as an epic underdog story. In this narrative, Ripple isn't just a digital asset, it's the secret superhero hidden in plain sight. As investors and enthusiasts, we get to witness this transformation firsthand. And let's be honest, there's something inherently entertaining about watching traditional systems scramble while crypto players steadily carve out their own rules. That being said, while it's fun to envision a future where XRP is the ultimate savior, let's keep our eyes wide open. The volatile nature of the crypto market means that while visionary projects can lead to groundbreaking changes, they also come with their share of unpredictability. Balancing the undeniable potential with a healthy dose of skepticism is crucial. After all, every blockbuster financial move has a twist that might have you laughing 1 minute and gasping the next. The hidden road acquisition, in particular, marks a moment when innovation and pragmatism intersect. It's a testament to how fintech's ingenuity can be harnessed to create real-world solutions that are both efficient and sustainable. And if Ripple manages to navigate these murky waters successfully, it might just set off a domino effect that redefines how financial crises are managed worldwide. Yes, it might sound almost too good to be true, almost as if it were a script straight out of a futuristic comedy drama, but in the world of crypto, truth often outstrips fiction. As we wrap up today's deep dive, I want to thank you for sticking with us through every twist and turn of this riveting journey. Whether you're here for the funny crypto quips, the bold financial opinions, or the serious potential for global impact, know that your curiosity fuels our quest for truth and excitement in these unpredictable times. Remember, if you enjoyed this analysis and want more insights into the ever-evolving crypto landscape, hit that subscribe button and check out our other videos on Zaki Crypto Update. Together, we're charting a course through this wild, witty, and wonderfully unpredictable financial frontier. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next update.